All right, all you 90s kids, we've got a special treat for you because this is the 30th anniversary of Myst.
The Myst.
That's right, Myst, the best-selling game of...
1993.
Yeah.
Until 2003.
Yeah. Until Sims 1 dethroned it.
So this is like said to be the finest game of all time, and we're going to review it. And,
now, we're both fairly familiar with Myst, but Squish here is a noob.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
she's never experienced the glory of Myst, so it's
a treat for me.
Yeah, it's a treat for you, and even more so, it's a treat for her. So enjoy.
R-P-G-R.
Yeah, so let's run Myst as it would have been run back in the day.
Oh, Myst! I know this game.
The prequel to Riven. The prequel to Riven.
Prequel to Riven. Myst.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Atmospheric, yeah?
That's atmospheric as shit, man.
Epic, man. That's fucking epic.
That's fucking epic. Alright, there's a book.
So this guy wrote a book. That's the book.
Yeah, and he dropped it in like a cave.
Yeah, like a cavern.
Which inexplicably didn't destroy it.
Yeah.
You would think the book would be eaten by a group.
Yeah.
Like now.
But you can see it, so it's not so dark.
You have been blown away by that multimedia experience, but now you've realised that this is, in fact, the game.
Yeah, because you were just like, no way, the game can't be this good.
No, wait, it can't look that good.
But this is the game. This is the game.
So I would say click on the book, because
Alright,
apart from the stars, what else
here we
am I...
go.
Whoa! Now the book is closer to me.
That's right, and it says Myst.
Or Myst, if you would.
Myst.
It says Myst.
Okay, now...
And it turns out that the book has a video in it.
Yeah, the book is a multimedia
that's kind of impressive,
The
experience.
book itself is multimedia.
Okay, so there's a video of sort of like, I don't know, like some craggy rocks. Maybe there's a castle up there. I don't know, I can make some stuff up.
That wasn't the video, that's the world, dude.
Yeah, no, this is real.
This is real. This
is as real as it gets.
It's photorealistic.
It is.
So, I'd say you click on the video thing.
Okay. You are entering the world of Myst.
Yeah. Here you are. Alright.
You have entered the world of Myst.
A lot of games would have graphics that have to be rendered on the fly. But this has pre-rendered graphics so they can actually look this good.
Pre-rendered, that's why it's so fast-paced.
That's why it looks
why
so
it
good.
is so incredible.
So what are we going to do?
So what are you going to do?
Okay, like, I'm thinking I'm standing here, I want to walk forward, probably
Alright.
across these boards.
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk forward.
I'm fast.
You are fast as lightning. You
Wait, do I
You are
teleport?
fucking teleport. You are teleporting.
You teleport, that's how good it runs.
That is one of the mysteries of the world of Myst. Is that how did you gain?
Mystery.
Yes. Is that how did you gain the ability to teleport? Okay. Now, what
Mystery.
exciting
Okay.
thing in this vista of
Yeah.
brown?
Brown and slate, like, and it's grey-brown.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Well, there's some steps, and they'll probably lead somewhere.
They may well.
What? Look at that! Isn't that...
I'm running fast, like,
They
the
lead.
game is
They
running
lead
fast.
to. They lead to.
The thing that we're all told about Myst is that the graphics are incredible. Each area is like this vista to sort of just take in.
I think this area really shows off what Myst is all about. Like if you wanted to summarize Myst in one image, it would be this.
I think so.
Okay,
I think this is a fair
So
way
it's
to say
either a giant granite dick or, I don't know, some stonework.
What do you do?
Well, I guess I want to put my hand on that nice wooden, banister and walk up the stairs, but really fast, towards the...
Okay, well...
We can't do that.
You can't, where do you want to
No,
click?
I'm walking up the stairs, is what I'm saying. Whoa,
now you're up there.
I'm already facing, I guess, left?
I guess you are.
It's a problem. It's kind of...
Like that.
I don't know what your experience is, but I just want to get a bit of perspective. So this came out after Doom. So you're used to in Doom sort of walking around
Like I
and
see
sort of navigating the world.
in the immersive 3D world, kind of walking through, like you've been
But
knee deep in
Myst-
the dead.
but
you know,
Myst-
yeah.
Myst went in a revolutionary new direction where you don't navigate the world.
No, that's right. That's right.
You know what's really annoying?
You just teleport from
Yeah.
from point of interest to point of interest based on what the game developers thought was interesting, like the giant granite dick or wherever the fuck we are now.
Well, I think that maybe might be that wall or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's like the granite dick to the right.
The good
and
thing is you can go back. Like so you can if you click sort of down,
no, that went forward. We
maybe
went
to the
down.
sides a bit.
So that's where we were
Yeah, I
on
think
that
we-
oil rig type thing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, we're back. Hey, how the hell do we get all the way back here?
Seven.
Oh no,
Yeah, but now
we're
we're
up
up here
there.
instead of
We're
down
not down
there.
there. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
You know what's also
Okay,
what's
so
really
it's-
pesky in Doom
Yeah.
is that you have to actually bother visualizing, navigating, whatever you want to say, like 360 degrees
yeah.
round.
Yeah, I
The
thought
player. That's really tedious.
like this.
Yeah, whereas here you've got 4 directions to worry about at most.
Yeah.
And when you get to the next direction, you want to go forward towards those trees,
Yeah, you can't.
bam, you're there.
Yeah, you're there.
But also you're
Now you're
facing.
here.
Now
But also you're
turned
facing
around.
yeah, which is really fucking disoriented. I had forgotten that aspect of it.
I
Yeah, that's kind of annoying because I wanted
That
to
is
go
really
that way.
really
Now,
fucking annoying. Yeah, you can't.
But it already turned me around, so I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
because
going.
it knows. You can't
And
go.
then turn to go to where the steps are.
you don't want to do that.
No,
Yeah.
that would be a waste.
So what I think is kind of brilliant is oh look, a note.
Ooh.
Maybe it's a page in the book.
Catherine, I've left you a message of utmost importance in our 4-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours,
Albus?
Albus.
Albus.
Sure, that's the name.
Yeah, so aren't you intrigued by this
Yeah, Albus's
mystery?
note.
Like
I don't
What
even
do
need
you-
to pick it up because I
you
don't have an
don't-
inventory.
no.
you don't have an
Now
inventory.
you'll notice one thing about Myst. There's no inventory, there's no items to carry around, and there are no characters. None of it, there's nothing to take away from the graphics or the immersion. And I want to just pull out a few games that came out at the same time, because you might be into adventure games, which is why you got your copy of Myst.
Yeah, I mean, no,
So,
I might be.
But let's try and visualize what else was competing
Okay.
for your attention at your local game store.
And
I wanna give you-
borrowed money
I want to give you
and
2
retention.
adventure games that came out in '93,
Oh,
which
yeah?
is the same year as this.
I'm hoping for one.
Okay, Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
an excellent
so-
name.
So
I want Max.
lots of graphics, lots of exciting locales, lots of action and
Stylized
movement,
and fun.
a pretty cool inventory system.
Lots of puzzles that involve the
Yeah.
inventory system and you know,
Yes.
Yeah, lots of-
taking items from
lots of
place to
cool
place and
dialogue.
combining items and
Yeah, you collect
Yep,
things.
yep.
You
Now-
use your
Now you might be
imagination.
thinking, what else? Like, is Sam Max the only one that was,
Yeah.
in '93? Well, no, Day of the Tentacle. So you've really got some great adventure games to choose from, but
This is in good company. This must
So-
be an excellent game.
so this
It
is
must be.
this is
Like, they
beaten
could
Sam
be-
Max and Day of the Tentacle put together.
Oh, it has though.
It has. No,
Sales,
genuine.
it has.
Straight up, it has.
That's fucking
And they were both
retarded.
on CD.
So did Great Character. That's fucking retarded.
So here we go. This is so this is beating that Tentacle and Sam
Okay.
Max put together as an adventure game. So,
Oh, what's in that box? Like,
all right, click on the box.
I don't think
No,
it's
no,
a
no,
box.
no, don't squint.
was a door?
No, that was a door.
No, the box. There's like a furnace or a box. Whoa!
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
Did it do anything? No.
Did the guys
Maybe.
The
Who
guy-
knows? That's part of the mystery.
The mystery.
mystery.
Dude,
We're
is
gonna
that
try
why it's
to
called
unravel-
Myst?
Maybe.
It's
I'm
mysterious.
currently not seeing any mist.
Well,
It's clear.
I mean, the misty out into the waters.
But you know
Oh, it
that?
is a door.
Yeah, you can go in there.
Okay, am I getting my teeth checked or?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to get your teeth done?
Yes, I do. I need
All right,
to
let's
clean.
get the teeth done.
Why would you strap yourself in?
'Cause-
Because it's an adventure game.
yeah.
Now, flick the switches, like what dates and stuff.
You can you can fuck around with those.
Fuck around and find out, Roxy.
Fuck around, find out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you took an X-ray of your teeth from September 4th.
Start 8312
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Or is it is it the third year of...
How do you get out of this stupid ass chair?
I did.
Thank God.
Click about. Oh,
Alright.
it's like a little green. Whoop, switch.
Whoa.
Dude, there's a light switch. That's whoa.
I think you closed the door.
Dude, is this a planetarium?
I think it's planetarium.
Close the door. Turn off the lights.
It's not a planetarium.
Well,
it is.
it is when you close the door and you turn off the
See?
light. Turn
You look up at
around.
the ceiling and there's lights. It's a really shitty planetarium. Like, I think that's
But why would I need a planetarium on a desert island? I could just lie out there on the grass and look up at the sky.
because I think you can adjust with the dates thing to see the sky at different times.
Oh, okay.
And there's probably some bullshit puzzle where you have to do that.
I mean, glorious,
Did
mysterious.
you hear that sound effect?
I did.
Yeah, that wasn't a sound effect, that's just wholesome sound effect.
No, but the squeaking, yes. Okay, so that switch did something. Possibly open the door, possibly... Well, didn't that guy's...
Maybe it opened this door.
that
Who
guy's...
knows?
You know what I like is that there's no one around to bother you, like, with information, story...
Context.
See,
yeah,
so
exposition.
perhaps if you played Santa Max at the Road or Day of the Tentacle,
Yeah.
which were around that time, you'd be like, God, all these characters keep talking at me. I keep having to select dialogue to say to them. Man, I just really wish I could just chill out without any characters whatsoever.
Yeah.
And with Myst, you can do that.
Yeah.
There are no other characters in the game.
They're literally not...
Okay, Roxy.
Literally no other characters.
Literally, there are no characters
So
in the
not
game.
yet. There's
No,
just
not
one.
yet. There are literally 0 characters. And you might...
But they
Did you hear that
have a
sound?
delightful noise.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Could you do that in Day of the Tentacle?
No, I don't
I
recall
don't
that I
think
could...
What does-
Not on your
The
life!
second book, dude, there's 2 books in this game! Wait, this book is a TV screen I give you right there.
Yeah.
Do they know what books are?
No.
They know what it is.
No, Squish, this is the age of multimedia.
Also,
When
this-
we're good, we don't need books.
Yeah.
clearly. Also, this book is broken.
Yeah, the book is broken. Maybe the,
Yeah, did you put it?
yeah, I can use Node with book.
Okay, now can I read the book?
No.
It's slightly improved. Yeah, I'm serious, you guy.
Wow.
How many pages is it?
All of them?
Is he requesting?
Blue pages.
He needs blue pages.
Yeah.
He really does need more pages, first of all.
See, you're learning about the
Now, this is being described as a Tolkien-esque world.
Really? Is it being described as irritating as fuck? That noise? Oh.
Roxy, would you describe this game as irritating as fuck?
I would.
I would say,
Look, I know how you feel about Myst. I feel that way about Myst.
like,
But look,
I-
there's there's mysterious switches to push.
Yeah.
There's
this to traverse.
Forest?
yeah.
No, wait, let's look at the water.
I mean,
Beautiful. Look at these graphics.
yeah, I see why you can only show 1 frame at a time.
Because they're so good.
The colors, the shadows,
Now-
you know the lighting effects? It's well before its time.
You know those times in Doom where like you find like a switch but you're not quite sure what it activates and you sort of have to wander through the level and try to figure it out? What if that was the entire game?
Yeah, and that doesn't happen. Okay, so remember we specifically talked about having the switches do something where you can kind of feel
Yeah.
where it is so that you don't fucking
Yeah,
wander
you don't
around.
normally get it in normal Doom, but occasionally.
Speaking of Romero, his new book just came out, Life in First Person, and I've been reading about it, and he actually talked about Myst coming out after
Okay.
Doom, and he said that everyone was saying, oh, it's this exciting new game, so like they bought a copy and they took it to the id offices,
Yeah.
and they all had a look at it, and every single one of the employees thought this was a complete pile of shit, and they couldn't comprehend how anyone would want to play this.
See, you'd think that switch would open that door, but it doesn't. What does it do?
Who knows? That's the mystery. So he was saying,
Fuck
a lot of
this.
people are saying the graphics are good, but really there are no graphics. It's a slideshow.
Yes.
It's a
And
like a,
if we're gonna go for a slideshow, why have these
Like if I had games that,
cheesy...
if I made a game that was just me showing you my photos I took on holiday, the
Yeah.
graphics would be very good.
No, they'd be better. This is the
but it
thing.
wouldn't, technically speaking, be a game.
no, but you know what?
But if there was
It would
ocean
look
sounds,
nice. No, fuck.
Yeah.
That's what.
Okay, think about this for a second though.
Back to the
If you were
story.
showing me a slideshow of your holiday photos,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be these cheesy pre-rendered graphics. They'd be actual photorealistic,
Which
Yeah.
you can put on a CD-ROM.
which you could fit on a CD-ROM. You could
You
fit
could.
thousands of them, so it would look better than Myst.
Yes.
And then you could sort of, you know, mumble in the background.
Yeah,
and make ocean
randomly tell you
noises.
to- randomly, there'd be, but I could, there could be buttons and switches and things, and like pressing buttons would give you different photos,
Yeah.
and that would be as much of a game as fucking Myst.
Yeah, and pretty much, yeah. This is what the takeaway from the guys at id was. They were saying it's a slideshow with some noises in the background.
Yep, that's some noises.
A noise in the background.
Occasionally, it's a bit. So what did you think? What was your take? What was your feeling when we were building this up as the single greatest multimedia interactive adventure?
That this was the best-selling game in history for almost a decade.
Yes, until The Sims
Didn't
for a
it
full decade.
continuously beat all the id games that came out?
Yes, it
to
beat every game.
all of them put together. Doom, Quake, other, all the id games.
It has been said that this game made the CD-ROM like people bought CD-ROM drives
To play
just
this.
to play this.
Did they feel satisfied after they purchased?
Let me have a look at a
Apparently
few.
so. Apparently
Let me
so.
whip out a few other games that came out in '93, shall we? SimCity 2000.
Garbage.
That was pretty interactive, wasn't it?
That's really annoying. Like, you have to do stuff in it
Yeah.
and like set up things, and like it's like you start with nothing and then you got to make it.
Also, there's when you're trying to do something but you can't, there's like feedback to let you know what's going on.
Yeah, whether something.
Yeah.
Whereas here, we've just got, where were we meant to go? I don't know. Why can't I open this door? I don't know. What do these 4 switches do? I don't know.
Yeah, like,
It's a mystery.
it's the same with, if you think Sam Max or Day of the Tentacle or its precursors, like Monkey Island or something.
Yeah.
You know, Maniac Mansion. It would sort of clue you in as to
Yeah.
logical
like, for
things.
instance, you talk to someone, and
Well,
they
that's the
say
other-
Like,
something.
even when, like,
Every
even
game
though
has characters.
even in
This
like Monkey
doesn't.
Island, when the puzzles make no sense whatsoever, you at least have the sense of, I am trying to do this.
No, they all make sense. I haven't found a single
No.
puzzle in Monkey Island that isn't
What
logical.
Roxy's saying that it's like
Sam Max may
something-
have one or two.
Roxy's saying that something that's like kooky and you got to think outside the box. Kind of thing. Not that it's obvious and it's like a rational, normal kind of thing. It's a crazy, kooky thing that.
Using the rubber chicken on the pulley makes sense. He says this is a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
No.
But, so, yeah, the idea of this. The amazing thing is, not only did this get 5-star reviews from everybody, it also spread through word of mouth where people like, you have to experience the immersion. Mind you, these were people that had Doom on their computers at the time.
Do you feel immersed, Squish?
I feel irritated.
Well,
Here's a book that's all busted.
So that's a burnt book. Oh, this is not a burnt book.
blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
look,
blah,
that's-
blah,
instead of a
blah,
character,
blah,
I could read a
blah,
book.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now, if I wanted a story,
Do you want a
it's
story?
piano.
Read a book.
Exactly. So I gotta go play the piano.
Probably. I don't remember seeing. So what you do is you come up to this bookshelf, you read all of these books.
Read
Like, actually.
You have to,
and then
yeah.
you try and walk around the island and figure out what switches to pull.
Yeah, look, there's like
Count the sequoias if you feel like
I don't
it.
want to do that.
Who would want to do this?
This is about the cog, so it's probably referencing the cog that's out there. It's tedious.
What else have we got in '93? Okay, let me lay down what you could have been playing at the.
Whoa! Something's finally happened. No. Hey,
Hey.
stop moving.
Oh, nice.
Well, now the books are gone.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about the books. Ooh, okay. Now, it's sucking me in a little because something's happening, but still, I haven't spoken to anyone. I do understand, like, look, it's mysterious because there's nothing there. But a little bit, I don't care. But a little bit, okay, now it's just another room with a bunch of books.
Yep.
Let me lay down some more things you could have been doing instead of playing Myst in '93.
I'm just headbutting a wall.
Here are some movies that came out. You could go to the cinema.
Yeah.
The Fugitive.
Oh.
The Firm.
Oh my
Falling
God.
Down. Last Action Hero. Demolition Man. Groundhog Day. Do I need to go on, or
This
have I
hours
kind
of
of made
fun.
my point here? This is some pretty good
That's a
shit.
good year.
Fuck it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 3.
Which one's that?
The worst one. But better than this!
Okay, so which one?
The one that doesn't have Vanilla Rice and isn't the first one.
Okay.
But you could go to Wayne's World too.
Ooh.
Okay? I mean, I think I've made my point with the movies though.
Like, I like Wayne's World 1 better.
Fuck it, you could go to Cliffhanger.
Can we talk about Wayne's World instead of playing this?
Yeah, Wayne's World's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or, you know, this
There's
is
Freddie Mercury in it. Well, I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody.
This seems to be a somewhat forgotten film, so it's a little obscure, but I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park! So, you know, if you're craving a guy walking around an island...
Can I just ask...
Jurassic fucking Park! Hey, hang on a sec. Speaking of Jurassic Park...
Can I just ask one final question?
Please.
Why do the trees look this fucking awful?
Yeah, they look really shitty.
Because they didn't bother they didn't bother location scouting what real trees look like. Okay?
But these look like shit. Like, this is actively bad graphics. Like even...
Yeah.
I think so. I don't think these are good for being pre-rendered. I think they look fucking crap.
For 1 frame a second, slash as many frames as you want because you just click.
One frame whenever you can be bothered clicking
Yeah,
the
like
fucking
Russ, if you were
frame.
clicking way too fast, that's probably not. People are going to be slowly.
Yeah, you got to
plotting.
take in everything.
Yeah.
Now, let's say you didn't want to go to the cinema, you didn't want to play a game at home, like
No, that's ridiculous.
any of those. You could go to the arcade, and you could waste your time with Virtua Fighter,
Well-
Mortal Kombat 2. I mean, just some of the games that came out at the exact same time as this. Fuck calling up Ed and paying $30 for Doob and getting the box that you can now sell for thousands on eBay. Why don't I stare at this? Yeah, so anyway, what's your take?
I really thought Myst. Sorry, I just distracted myself with a snack because this was so fascinating.
Dude, it's like listening to Vogon poetry. You need to chew your own face off sometimes.
Now, I really thought Myst because its name is Myst.
Right.
I pictured it to be kind of like a dark game, like you know Alan Wake.
Okay, yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Spooky,
That'd be cool.
atmospheric. That's why everyone's like it's so immersive
Yeah,
and so like
Silent Hill, where there's actual literal mist everywhere.
So Silent Hill's not out, but I still.
But all of these other games, experiences, hell, you could play some classic pinball tables. You could play Monopoly. I mean,
play a ball
fuck
of
it.
trouble.
Hey, why don't you sit down, switch all this shit off, and play some D&D? Okay? Much better graphics in here.
Oh, go outside and fly a kite.
Play some basketball.
You got 2nd edition D&D. You got 1st edition Vampire the Masquerade already out. You got a lot of good options there for tabletop.
Dude, you've got Warhammer.
Yeah.
That's great. Why don't you like eat a piece of fruit and go for a walk?
I mean, look, there's a lot of pizza shops that are around. You could go to a pizza shop and eat a pizza.
Yeah. Sushi hadn't quite hit the mainstream in '93, but there was still plenty of good food options.
Seinfeld's on TV.
Yeah.
You know what?
Watch Seinfeld.
Why not
Yeah,
just
Star
like
Trek The Next Generation's at its height.
that's
Yeah.
good. Or if you just want to kill some time, just take a tab of acid.
Yeah, Acid, dude. Acid's been around for ages and it's still good.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
reruns of The Cosby Show, which haven't been ruined by the revelations about his...
Yeah, yeah.
You could watch Naked Gun
Yeah.
with O.J. Simpson that haven't been ruined either. So
Yeah.
There you
Got
go.
a lot of options. You can visit the Twin Towers.
visit your mum.
Yeah.
I mean, just like
Yeah.
She's
for
probably
real.
still alive back there. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Life's rich.
Anyway, there's
Life is too short to waste on Myst.
yeah. I mean, if I were you, I would get your CD-ROM drive, which you probably don't have because you're watching this on your iPhone. Throw it out the fucking window so you don't risk playing this.
yeah. Anyway, join us next week when we play Riven, the sequel to Myst.
Bro, review.
Thanks for watching. Now subscribe and slam that notify bell so you never miss a jump, flail, or spit take. And remember to tune in for your daily dose of Misty and the Collective. Game on!